do exactly what I do, and these could turn out to be the best tacos you will ever have in your life. We've made carne asada, we've not made them into tacos. I'm telling you, this is the thing you want. And I might add that my carne asada recipe may be the most controversial thing I've ever made. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's carne asada. Who takes exception to this? Well, vegans, I suppose, but those aren't the people giving me shit. The people giving me shit are people that say, no, Sam, there should never be soy sauce in carne asada. I don't know. I didn't grow up making carne asada. I only know what makes it freaking delicious, and this helps make it freaking delicious. As does the brown sugar that I don't know is common in it. Let's get going. Carne asada first, avocado crema second, cooking third, eating fourth, and then we're out. We start with chopped up cilantro. And by the way, this recipe is on my website, cookingguy.com. We'll put a link below so you don't have to write anything down if you don't want to. We follow that up with a tablespoon of cumin. Love cumin. Learn to love cumin if you hate it. Next, a couple tablespoons of brown sugar, and light brown sugar, not the super dark one. About a teaspoon of kosher salt and pepper. Then we want the zest of 1 lime. We can put a link to the zester. Zester's a really great thing. I say it all the time. Any kind of citrus you want to do, beautiful little bits of chocolate on top of a dessert, on top of whipping cream. This is your pal. Little Parmesan cheese grated over top of some pasta. This is your pal. And then we want the juice of that lime. Roll it a bit to break up the fibers inside, make it juicier when you squeeze it. Couple tablespoons of the previously aforementioned soy sauce. We go with about a half a cup of avocado oil, and of course, using chosen. And this will mix. If you could smell what I'm smelling right now, you'd know why this is going to be amazing. And then we'll go in our skirt steak, which is what we're using today. We want the whole guy covered beautifully. Like this, get them really good. I like all of this to go into a Ziploc bag, the steak. Gorgeous marinade. Try and get all of it. Seal it up, and you're done. This now is gold for you, so treat it specially. What I mean is just put it in the fridge. Give it an hour, give it 4 hours if you can. It'd probably be great right now, but we want to give it a little bit more time.
Overnight?
Overnight, fine, no big deal. Don't need to. 4 hours. Make it in the morning, come home, have it that night. Make it at lunch, come home, have it that night. If you make it at lunch, you come home, you're already at home, so forget it. Just make it. That's the important part.
The evening of July 3rd?
The evening of July 3rd. You could make it and then have it July 4th. What? Why are you doing this to me? Okay, that's done, and it's resting. Of course, if it's going to be for a few hours, throw it in the refrigerator. That's the proper thing to do. We'll make the avocado crema now, and then we just throw a bunch of, well, just here, watch this. First thing into our blender is an avocado, and I just cut this. I haven't looked yet. I fancy myself a pretty good avocado picker, shall we? The spin and, oh. The avocado board should hire me to give how to choose an avocado lesson. Look at that. So the whole thing goes in. Just take my spoon, break it up a bit this way.
This video was not brought to you by the National Avocado Board.
It was not. Well, this video was definitely not sponsored by any avocado board anywhere. Years ago, I did an avocado video, training video. Not training, but years ago, I did an avocado video on how to choose proper avocados. I don't remember which board it was, but they closed down, they took over a grocery store at one night from like 11 to 3. to make a video with me.
So
I should try and find
you're passing
it.
off some innate ability to pick avocados when you went to fucking avocado university.
No, what I'm saying is I am f***ing avocado university. I don't have another one I would show you. You want to apply gentle pressure, not using the tips of your fingers, but the pads of your fingertips to see if the avocado yields gently when you apply a little pressure. That's all it is. It's science, really, and I'm a f***ing genius when it comes to avocados. So just put your beautifully ripe avocado into your thing. Processor, blender, bullet, whatever you want to use. To our avocado, we will add about a 1/4 cup of non-fat Greek yogurt. Max, could that be sour cream?
Yeah.
No, couldn't. Yes,
No,
yes.
obviously not.
Yes, of course it could. It would just be adding unnecessary fat, Max. And then we follow in with more cilantro. Clove of garlic we will smash. Pull off the paper. And just take this whole guy and drop him in. This will also get the juice of a lime. Same thing, we'll roll them again. Cut, squeeze both sides in. A little salt and pepper, of course. And you know what we do now, Max?
Mix.
We mix. Thank you, Slapbong. We do, we mix. So we put the base on. I have milk at the ready if this doesn't get thin enough. Oh my God.
You mean yogurt at the ready?
No, I mean milk.
Milk?
Yeah. I'm gonna go 2 tablespoons of milk. Let's go back on. I probably should have done that, but I do like to try it by itself sometimes. Look. Wow. So I like it a little thinner, but I'm not going to do that. This is going to be fine. This will be going in the bottom of our tortillas. So let's have a little taste. Oh my God. I'm sorry. It's just freaking heavenly. That by itself on a tortilla, incredible. That with the carne asada and the tomato and onion we're about to cut up, out of this world. Out of this world. This is simple. We cut up some white onion, fairly small, and put it in a bowl with some finely cut up tomato. And I don't want this to be mushy, so I'm only using really the outside and not using the wet seeded interior. If I was a tomato, I would not want to be the wet interior. It's for fucking sure. And I've got a little cilantro left. I'll give this just a quick little chop up for some color. That will go in. I'll add a little salt and pepper. A tiny splash of avocado oil. And we will mix. And this beautiful little mixture will go on top of our tacos when they're ready. Okay, I'm gonna get the carne. My grill is hot, and on we go. Could I be more dramatic? And on we go. On we go.
I'm sure I could make it a little more dramatic.
On we go. Don't. I don't need you to make it any more dramatic than my stupidity already does. I just looked down to get ready to get the carne asada, and I found 3 cloves of garlic sitting in front of me, which tells me I didn't put garlic in the carne asada. Shit. So here they are. So put them in because fortunately, I made one in advance because even though you wouldn't have known the difference if I'd made a batch of carne asada, then put it off to the side and said, oh, now 4 hours later, that would have killed me inside. So I made it in advance so it had at least an hour and a half or so of marinating. Gonna have to add this to the other batch. Still, we're throwing this on the grill because it's ready. I don't want to eat. And I gotta leave. I got stuff to do. I can't stay here all day long looking at Max and Chance and the slut bomb. I mean, I want to. You want to see what my shot is right now? Here. You want to see what I look at? Here's what I'm looking at. A little sweeping motion for you. First into view will be the slut bong, little wave slut bong. This is my view, ladies and gentlemen. There he is, Max, little wave. And there's Chancey. We all good?
We're good.
Let's go. And on we go. Is that gorgeous or what? Yeah, baby. And what I really love about the skirt steak is it doesn't take long to cook. It's thin. Look at the color already. I just do that for Max's benefit. When there's flames on the grill, Max is very excited. And I mean that in every sense of the word.
Weird.
That was weird, yeah. I don't know why I said that. Honestly, I could eat this with just a little color on it.
Oh my God.
See how gorgeous that marinade was going on top? Wow. Okay. Little too much flame. Slow down, now go there.
Oh my God.
The heat is insane from here. Oh, I can't wait. Let me give this side a little more of the marinade. And this is why we grill, folks. We grill because the oil, the fat, the grease drips down, the flames come up. You get that gorgeous charred effect, the flavors, the taste, the texture, everything. And this is going to be very close to being ready. This thin part is done, so I'm just going to fold it over, let this thicker bottom finish. And then it's coming off. Oh man, this is gonna taste ridiculous. Let's eat. And so here's what we've got. And it's beautiful. And a learning point, I always say, cut against the grain. Is that Canadian? Against. How do you say it?
Against.
Against. It's not spelled against, it's spelled against. Cut against the grain. And if you have a good look, the grain goes like this. So what you could do, of course, is just make super long cuts this way. But I don't think that's the way to do it. Certainly not in a little taco like this. So I'm gonna cut the pieces here, like this. And look at the perfect inside. Oh my God. And then I'm gonna cut against the grain this way.
Or against.
Right? No, it's only against. And here's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm in a very charitable mood right now, I'll put a piece on here for both you and Chancey.
Chance doesn't eat carne asada.
There hasn't been a thing I've given Chance that he hasn't liked. He eats everything. And this? Oh my effing God. Am I right? Boys.
So good.
Insane.
Chance did, what did you do? You were
I
like,
did a little dance.
he did a little dance. You said that the other day. Something I gave you made you dance. Okay, we cut against the grain. See, it doesn't come out of my mouth the right way. We cut against the grain. We get a bunch of that. But now I can take my tortillas, and I'm just using these, I'm using flour, small-ish street size. I'm using small street taco size ones. So I'll throw one of these guys on, get it hot, and then the magic happens. Oh, don't misunderstand me. It is going to be magic. Real magic. Tortilla. Down. Now our avocado crema goes on here. And now our carne. So of the long pieces that I cut, I cut them down the middle so they're tinier bites and easier to eat. Not that it really needs to be because this is so damn tender. Oh. I just got excited in every way possible. And now just a little bit of the tomato, onion, and cilantro. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a near perfect carne asada taco. I mean, I changed my mind after one bite, but right now, near perfect. Sorry, can you just get a look at that perfect color in there? Can you see that? I mean, jeez. Medium rare, folks. I know there's well done people out there, but
You.
try and get them out of your lives, please. And if they want it cooked more, here's what you do. You cook it to this point, and then eat, give them the rest, and they can go do what they want.